Welcome back to my channel. Today we're in a little bit different setting. I am in my shower and we are about to run through some of my go-to things. We're gonna talk about hair, we're gonna talk about the face, we're gonna talk about the body, and just things that I like to do to scrub grime off and to really just get everything in check. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's take a shower. So before I turn the water on, I have some glow on my face that I want to take off. I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics Cleansing Toner. This is the pH balancing toner. I'm just going to pump a couple pumps onto here. And now I also have on eyebrows, so we're going to try to get that off with this too. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the water. It's quite cold. Now, I hope you can still hear me, so I'm going to talk a little bit louder, but I'm just going to get my face wet and bring out my face wash. I've really been enjoying the Shea Moisture Bamboo Charcoal Wash. It has a pump, and you get a nice foam, and we're just going to use that to cleanse away all the impurities and really draw out that oil. And a quick rinse. Now, unfortunately, I'm out of my Origins charcoal powder. I honestly live by this, and I've had it for a while, and it was really great for doing like a nose mask if you were really trying to target areas that, you know, your pores were a little bit bigger. So we actually got a little bit out. And it's a powder that you can rub into the face. I'm just going to start putting it on the nose because that's where I really want to concentrate this. But I'm going to kind of bring it on my pore areas. And now we're just going to start working that into a lather. And another rinse. Now, for my body, I am in love with the Humankind Grapefruit Body Wash. It is suitable for sensitive skin, and it's free of a lot of really bad ingredients that are in a lot of things. It has no animal testing, it's natural, paraben-free, it's vegan, and it smells so good. And I like to take it on a little scrubby, and I like to start on my chest. And then I'll work my way to my shoulders, and we'll get the armpits, and we'll get the rest of my body. Now we're going to take this hair out from her confines, and I'm just going to get her nice and wet so that we can get her clean. I'm a little sweaty today. Now I turned the water off because I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like with all that going on, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to clean my hair with the Garnier Fructis. This is the Pure and Clean. I really like this one. I feel like it is the least stripping out of all of them, and it doesn't leave my hair feeling too dry. And now that we're all clean, I'm gonna take this Shea Moisture. It is a Curl and Shine cream mask. And I just love these so much. They're not that expensive. I think they're like $2 at Walmart. And I take a good amount and just really rub it around. And I start just getting the ends of my hair. And then with the little bit that's left, I kind of just go through the top. I have very dry, coarse man hair. It's not like super flowy, angelic girl hair. So we have to have a little something extra to keep her soft. Rude. Now, while this is sitting, I wanted to talk about the Rose Face Mask from Fresh. This is amazing, and it's just such a clean mask. You really feel hydrated afterwards, and if you're having one of those days where your skin's feeling really dry, then you know this is a really good option. Shout out to Pacifica. with their Blue Flower Power Oil. What I like to do is put a little bit on the lips, and I let that sit while my hair is sitting. I feel like it just makes my lips so soft, and it really helps to smooth out a lot of that dryness. Now there's also this other like foam that I really like from a brand called Found, and this one is especially good for sensitive skin too. I just love a good, can't open it. I love a good pump applicator like this, and the foam that comes out, that's probably my favorite type of face wash. Besides my Origins Modern Friction Stick, this is like a go-to. It looks a little busted, but it's like a stick cleanser for your face, and it's got all natural ingredients, and I really, really enjoy it. And we're back, looking fresh as ever. I just put a little towel on and a little robe, and we're gonna get right back into the swing of things. Now, first things first, after getting out of the shower, a good face mist. This is the Rose Water Face Mist from Sky Organics. They sell this at Walmart too. This isn't like a Walmart themed video, but I guess it kind of could have been. A lot of the products are very affordable besides like the Fresh and the moisturizer that we're about to whip out, but these things, you know, this isn't too bad. So we're gonna give ourselves a good douse. You know how it is on this channel, we're always extra, so we're gonna go back in with round 2. Now, this isn't the girl we're gonna use today, but this is the Origins Advanced Face Serum, and it comes in this little pump. I love them. If you sign up for their emails, they give you little coupons, and they'll tell you when they're doing sales ahead of time, so you can, you know, get some of the products that you really like for really not that bad of a price. Now, the only thing I don't like about buying things online like that is that, you know, you still have to pay shipping, so that kind of cuts into the deal that you're getting. But I think that this is a total toot. And if you don't know what that means, what are you even doing here? Now, because we've been treating these lips oh so good, we're gonna use the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. Also, I'm sorry about my loud ass air conditioner. I can't seem to help it, and I'm not turning it off, girl, because while y'all all might be freezing in the rain, it is warm and rainy. So we're gonna take some of this on the finger and just kind of go in. We're not gonna scrub too hard. Now, I don't know if this one's edible, but it tastes so good. It's like a sugar scrub. Yeah. So, don't think you're supposed to eat it because it kind of had a weird aftertaste. Somebody call the police, please. Or, not the police, the ambulance. Or do you call them for the same thing? I don't know. But we're gonna move on. I'm gonna take some of the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is my holy grail go-to. She has been with me since 2016, which is about when I started doing makeup and getting more into skincare, and I didn't use it as consistently later on because, you know, we were trying new things. She's a little pricey, and we were just, you know, living our best life. But we're back to her. She makes my pores look so good, and nothing hydrates my skin like this does. It really sinks in, and I feel it like in my core, if that makes any sense. And girl, this video ain't done. We're gonna take some of the Fresh Beauty, this is the Lotus Eye Cream, and I don't really know what's like lotusy about it, but it's really nice for hydrating the under eyes, especially before I do my makeup, because I tend to have very textured under eye skin. So if you're like me in that area, then, you know, then I would recommend this. And what I like to do also is take just, I mean, the smallest amount and just tap kind of on the outer corners of my eye and work in. I don't want it to be too thick because we don't want this to get in our eyes, but I have texture on my eyelids as well, and right in here in my forehead, So we're just gonna add a little bit. Now, Fresh is not the most cheap brand on the face of the earth, but Found makes this green coffee eye cream, and I really like this, and I saw really good results. You know, if in the mornings I'm puffy under my eyes, I'll just kind of rub this in and give it a quick pat. Now, last but certainly not least is the Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Serum. I love this so much, and what I do is I just put a little dot on the skin where I really have, you know, like a good breakout, somewhere where I need to control oils and such, and we're just gonna give her a little tap out. I don't like to rub it out completely because it does soak into the skin, so I just kind of like to give it a little pat and then let it work on its own. And this is really good for anywhere that you have like clogged pores and things like that. This will really help get the gunk out. Now I'm gonna wipe off this stuff on my lips and we'll be back to wrap this thing up. So definitely do not eat this shit. It was not good. But that concludes my little shower with me video. Now, if we're really gonna get down to the nitty gritty and say that somebody else did this first, I'm so sorry that I didn't credit them, because I've seen Patrick Starr do this, you know, and I've seen other people do it. It just hasn't become a trend yet where people are really interested in, you know, like, oh, I did this first. Like, sweetie, whenever this trend pops off, and you know, it could be a year, could be 2 years, could be never, but I'm not gonna sit there and say, oh, well, I did a video, you know, back then on it, you know, like I was first. Like, we're doing it, we're having fun. I'm sure we can do one again in the future, update the products that I use, but as of this moment, that is my go-tos, my tried and trues. And please don't look at the lash glues that are on my eye. We're just gonna pretend like that came off in the shower. And I wanna thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, and if you liked me changing it up, let me know. I want to film different content, and this is the first of many ideas that are in the works, but this was fun, you know? I feel like sitting down in front of the camera to do makeup sometimes, I'm like, are people gonna like this? I need to make sure this comes out perfect, and I really start stressing about all of that. So doing these videos is a little bit different, you know, and it's something that I think I might do more often. But I love you, thank you so much, and if you made it all the way to the end, leave me a little like or a comment or something, and I will see you on the next one.